Synergy Homecare provides a variety of services to people who need in-home help. Joining me today and sponsoring our segment is Liz Sullard. Welcome back to ciLiving.
Thank you for having me.
So, can you tell me a little bit about Synergy Homecare?
Yes, so Synergy, our specialty is helping people age in place, and we do that in a variety of different ways. We help with transportation, medication reminders, companionship, dementia care, meal prep, housekeeping. I mean, the list never ends. It's really anything that you could need on a day-to-day basis to stay safely at home is really what we do. And the services are available 24/7, which can be so nice. We also have very exciting news.
What is it?
Have news. We have been in this area, gosh, for like 8+ years, but we've outgrown our Urbana location if you ever had the opportunity to visit. So we are now at the Fields, which beautiful, beautiful location, and please come by and visit anytime anybody would like to see it. They're always welcome.
Wonderful, and I think next month we are going to come and check out your space in person, and we will show it to you on ciLiving, but you also can go and visit it in person.
Yes.
And you mentioned that food prep and meal prep is something that you help with.
Absolutely.
So I see you've brought something to cook for us. Is this a Super Bowl recipe?
It is. Go Chiefs. I'm from Kansas, a big Chiefs family. Yes, so meeting nutritional needs is something that we really focus on with the aging population. And so today, I brought a heart-healthy recipe.
Oh, wonderful.
And what's great about a heart-healthy recipe is, although it is really applicable to seniors, it's also beneficial for any age because it encourages cardiovascular health, but it also reduces the risk of heart complications and heart diseases.
Right.
So it's so healthy at any age. And a heart-healthy disease, oh my gosh.
A heart-healthy meal will help prevent disease. I got you.
She's with me. This is why my girl's here. So it includes things that you would expect, things that are good for you. So fruits, vegetables, grains, of course, but whole grains, things that are higher in fiber, leaner meats. And so today I have brought what I think is one of the most underrated vegetables, cauliflower.
Cauliflower. I actually love cauliflower.
Do you?
Just roasted with like sometimes a little salt and pepper, sometimes just roasted. I actually am a huge cauliflower fan, but not very many people are.
No, people hate on the cauliflower.
They really do. I don't know why.
It's a versatile vegetable. It's also high in vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, antioxidants. At home, I'll make pizza crust a la cauliflower to make an alternative healthy pizza.
Right.
When I'm trying to watch my carbs, it gets hard, ladies, as we age, right?
And I think with this, saying that we're making a Super Bowl recipe and then starting with cauliflower, you're like, wait a second. But I see some other ingredients that I have a feeling are going to turn this cauliflower around.
So today we are making a roasted buffalo cauliflower recipe, which is a really fun for really any game day, but so good for the Super Bowl. And what's great about this is it's so easy. So I'm just gonna start by chopping up this cauliflower, and you want just kind of bite-sized pieces like that. And it's a very crumbly vegetable. So.
And I feel like you can pull together all of those crumbs and just toss it all, because I see we're gonna be making a sauce.
Yeah, we're just gonna drench it all in a yummy sauce.
Now, what is in this sauce? I see a bunch of different ingredients here. There are some little spices. I see some maybe hot sauce.
Yeah. So with this is salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, and let's see if I forgot anything. Oh, and garlic powder as well.
Okay,
so really, I mean, I just brought all of those from home. If you cook a lot, that's probably just all stuff you've already got.
Right, easy staples from the kitchen.
Exactly, exactly. So I am gonna almost done cutting this up and making a mess in poor Jaclyn's kitchen. And then we are just gonna dump it right in this bowl.
Okay. I can help you toss that all in there.
Wonderful.
Get all those little crumbs.
And that took what, like 30 seconds?
I was gonna say, I have a feeling this is going to be a very quick recipe as well.
Yes.
But if you're like me, I like to get to the eating part of the cooking as fast as I can.
Oh,
so
always.
This is right up my alley.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. So you just wanna evenly coat your cauliflower in usually like canola oil, vegetable oil is what I had at home and is a good substitute. And then we are gonna just throw it on this pan.
Nice.
And you just want to evenly disperse it. And then we are gonna go throw it in the magical
oven.
I know.
And we already have some in there because it always takes an extra second on TV. So we have already had that cauliflower in there for about 20 minutes. So we've roasted it till it's a nice golden brown color.
Exactly. I was just going to give her credit and say it's a magic oven.
Wouldn't it be awesome.
Right?
You got an oven that you could put in and within 1 minute it's done. That would be epic.
So yes, as Jaclyn said, you want to roast it for about 20 to 25 minutes. If you can, turn it halfway through. That's beneficial. This isn't in the recipe, but I like my cauliflower to be pretty crispy because no one wants soggy cauliflower. So I put my oven on convection. So if you have that at home, that can be a great option. And then yeah, we are just
spices in.
Do it.
Spices in. This is the fun part.
Sauce.
Mix it all together.
Absolutely. And if you are not a big spicy food fan, this is just the Frank's hot sauce. But it comes in mild. It comes in different levels. So you can certainly customize this to whatever your tolerance is for spice.
And you could probably put whatever sauce you like. So if you do have a sauce that maybe isn't even a buffalo-y, maybe it's a barbecue or something like that, I feel like you could adapt this recipe to whatever your specific taste buds are.
That's the thing about cauliflower, right? It's so versatile. I make a really good cauliflower cream cheese buffalo casserole. That's also really good. So apparently buffalo and cauliflower is my move. But
right.
There's so many things you can do.
And this is so much healthier than buffalo chicken wings or something like that, but it looks delicious.
Yeah, and if you're not on a heart-healthy diet, this is also low carb. This is vegetarian.
Right.
Now I'm just gonna put some blue cheese in the middle. We are gonna make it look fancy with some blue cheese crumbles. You can put herbs on top. You can do whatever you want to be fancy.
And there you go. And that we got that done in the time of this segment, what, like 5-6 minutes? And
really fast.
The longest part of it is if you don't have a magic oven like we do here, then roasting it for 20 minutes. But we will put this recipe on our website. Thank you so much for sharing this with us and for sponsoring our segment.
Thank you so much for having me.
And if you want more information about Synergy Homecare, you can visit us on the web at ciLiving.tv.